Hello everyone, I'm Jiangge Huang from the Bioresource IWRM program, and today my topic is nitrogen, the essential mineral elements. And here comes our content, and this first we will discuss the criteria for essential mineral elements, and the essential mineral elements, how many is it, and we focus on the nitrogen, its compound, so disease and toxic, and at last we make a summary. And here is come to our three criteria for essential mineral elements. The first is essentiality. A gift plant must be enabled to complete its life cycle in absence of the mineral elements. The second is specificity. The function of the element must not be replaceable by another element. And the third is directly, and this element must be directly involved in plant metabolism or must be required for a direct metabolism steps. And here comes the seventh phase of essential mineral element. It divided to three types. The first type is macronutrients, is nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. The second is micronitrogen, is iron and some zinc and so on. And the other is the beneficial element, sodium, silicon, and cobalt. And that is the three that part of it, and we focus on the nitrogens now. And first, let's see the mint containing compounds in plants. It is one of the important parts of the proteins, and it's called the life elements. And then it also combined with the nucleic acid and amino acids. And also, it's important for the enzymes, the silicon, and the phosphorus. Okay, let's move on to the nitrogen uptake steps. And here is the nitrogen uptake step first. There are three paths for the nitrogen to move from the soil to the plant. And first, the root, there are three paths. The first is the root interruption, the mass growth, diffusion, and then he move into the apoapoptosis, and then move into the cytolysis to the cell membrane, and then with the cell-to-cell transport and go to the long distance transport to the upload to the leaves. And then this is the tissues. So why the tissue is the young tissues and more nitrogen in the mature tissues. Okay, let's move to what happens if the plants have the nitrogen deficiencies. And you can see the leaves become yellow, and the older one will become yellow first, and then all parts of the plant gradually turn yellow. And this is the old part. And then this is the young part, and all will gradually turn yellow. And then look at this, a nitrogen deficient plant. They are shuttle and crude growth, and the length of the vegetative growth stage may be very shortened. You can compare, and the left side is the nitrogen deficiency, and the right side is the normal one. You can see it's very difficult from this one. And then let's have a closer look at them, and cause the general loss of the xerophylls and the distribution of the cellulose. The roots are shortened. You can see on that the root is shortened, and the yield is very low. And there you can compare with the three parts of this one, and it's very thin. Okay, but also extent of the nitrogen is also result in delayed maturity and logging and disease susceptibility. So we can see the picture on this one. There is nitrogen. Also look at this, the first plant. We can compare the nitrogen deficiency with the nitrogen toxics, and we can see that the nitrogen is very logged. Okay, we last move to the summary. There are three criteria for essential mineral elements: the essentiality, the necessity, and the direct. And second is nitrogen is plant's life elements. The third is deficiency and toxicity of nitrogen is harmful for plant. And this is my reference, and thank you very much.